So we got a ton more fragrance releases. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. I just did a video on this like 4 days ago, and I usually wait to see how many fragrances are coming, and then I'll do a video. And then as soon as I do a video, we get 8 more announcements, maybe 9. 3 without note breakdowns, 6 with note breakdowns. So I'm going to be talking about those in this video. I'm going through, talking to you guys about a few Armanis. Acqua, we have Burberry, Maison Margiela, Bvlgari, Zaharov, Roja, a bunch of different fragrances. So with that said, we're going to be talking about 8 to 9 new fragrance releases coming. So without further ado, let's get it. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Randy, aka Fragrance Dude, back at you talking about the fragrance releases that were announced within the last week that I had absolutely no idea were coming, and it seems nobody else did either until this week. Again, I just did a video talking about YSL Ice Cologne, Bvlgari Tiger Extrait, Stronger With You Spices, Le Male Bleu, the 2 Dolce & Gabbana, the 1 flankers, Parfum and EDP. And it seems like a lot of them are just going to be coming out within the next few weeks, but then all of these were announced, and it seems like these ones are coming out by early January. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Before we get into it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Everybody smash that like, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Which one are you interested in picking up? If not many, but the ones that don't have note breakdowns and have horrible name, Stronger With You, Most Powerful. Yes, they already had Spices announced, and now they have Most Powerful announced. I actually heard it was supposed to be Most Intense, or Most Intensely, but Most Powerful seems to be the name. It sounds like they're trying to copy off Jeremy Fragrance with that, and I really don't understand it. Stronger With You, Most Powerful. Like, this is just going to be a powerful Stronger With You. I think that they have way too many flankers in that line. I think 9 out of like the 14 are just redundancy upon redundancy. I think Freeze and Leather, Oud, and Absolutely are like the 4 that you need. TikTok thinks you need Sandalwood. I really don't care for that one. So we shall see. But there's no note breakdown, so it's not really worth talking about it outside the name being terrible. And so I don't know what Armani was thinking with that one, or the next one that also doesn't have a note breakdown yet, Acqua de Jo Eau de Parfum Intense. Let's take the worst flanker in the line, the Eau de Parfum, and make an intense version of it. I hope that that is just in name and name only, because the Eau de Parfum was just... it was not good. And I'm not the only one who thought that. It was across the community that was known as the worst Acqua de Jo. Some people loved it, but that always happens. So the Eau de Parfum Intense is another one. And then the last one that doesn't have a note breakdown is Dolce & Gabbana, the 1 Elixir. Or K Elixir, I'm sorry. Dolce & Gabbana K Elixir. I really am getting sick and tired of brands, because 4 years ago when I started my channel, you could walk in and you could have an entire hour in Macy's or Sephora going through the different fragrance options, seeing all the unique complexities of all the different brands, what they tend to offer. Nowadays, it's like you're either getting heavy, like screamingly sweet vanilla, orange blossom, or leather in 2025. It's like orange blossom or leather, and are in either this fragrance or that fragrance, and then a candy like citrus. And the YSL myself, the Rouse Clubs, the whatever it might be. And all of the fragrances nowadays, there is no backbone. There is no uniqueness in any of these fragrances coming out. Dolce & Gabbana has a little bit, but really all the fragrances are doing the same thing. And not only that, they're all following the same trends of names, Elixir or Absolute, and every brand is bringing that out. So I'm really getting sick of that. It's like, that's why designer, like, I can understand with niche snobs getting away from designers nowadays. 4 years ago, no, I couldn't understand it, because every release that came out smelled different. Nowadays, you have like 10 to 15 releases a year that smell similar to each other. I could think of 5 or 6 off the top of my head right now. Anyway, the the ones that have note breakdowns, we have Burberry Hero Elixir. Its top notes of leather and vanilla, mid notes of cedarwood, and then a base note of tonka bean. I really like the EDP. The original is nice, woody, very basic. The Parfum kind of had a stinkiness to it. Didn't like it. The Intense that just came out, but it's 4 flankers now in a year and a half. I think that's too much. Again, another fragrance with leather in it. I think if they added leather to this one, it would be nice. But I mean, I'm not gonna hold my breath. It doesn't really appease me that much, but we shall see how that comes out. It could be really good, but again, I'm just reading note breakdowns that are 4 notes, and we shall see how that goes. The next one is Maison Margiela's Replica Up at Dawn. Again, I am not interested in this in the slightest. I'll try it out at Sephora, and usually that's when I find out if I like or hate. Maison Margiela is the only one that I picked up was that new orange one that came up this year, and this was really good. I blind bought that, but this is pink pepper, soil accord, and elemi. Rose, florals, orris, and ambrette in the mid, and the base notes are musk, patchouli, cashmere, and moss. Seems like a spicy, floral, a little dirty, like earthy. Doesn't seem like something like that I would be too interested in. It might lean feminine with all of the florals in it, but I mean, we're going to have to wait and see. Again, I don't know much about that style from Replica. I've never been a huge Replica fan in general, but I do have 3 of them, and I really like them. Coffee Break, and well, I can't remember the other ones. I can't remember the names. The next one is Bvlgari Wood Essence, adding to the wood line, which is wood neroli, terray essence. This is coriander and Szechuan pepper on the top, cypress and cashmere in the mid, and we have wood and vetiver in the base. It looks like it's going to be a nice addition to the wood line. I will not pick it up until it hits discounters, so don't expect to see an early video. All of the Bvlgari wood fragrances are very nice spring and summer fragrances, usually into fall, that really don't go above and beyond an 8 out of 10, but they do smell nice, so I wouldn't expect this to do any different, and it's a very average note breakdown, so I wouldn't expect that anyway. The next one is one that I'm very interested in, but I'm probably not going to pick it up till spring. This is a Haroff Kus. The top notes are nutmeg, bergamot, cardamom, and timber pepper. Mid notes are iris, magnolia, and black truffle. Base notes are vanilla, Bushman candle, sandalwood, vetiver, patchouli, musk, and tonka bean. So I heard from Ross and a couple other people that this has this waxy candle-like vibe. It has that earthy vetiver, but it also is like a fresh and clean, like cleaner fragrance. And so it's 20 degrees out here. It doesn't seem like that's something that I would want to wear now in the area that I live. He lives in Florida, so I understand that. I think that's going to be more of a spring purchase for me, especially it's around the holidays. Maybe I'll pick it up in February or something. But yeah, that's a Haroff Kus. Looks really cool. Bottle looks absolutely sick. I mean, we got Seraphim Musk, Seraphim Blue, Seraphim Red. All of them have crazy cool bottles, and this one actually annihilates them as far as the bottle style. So definitely have to check that out. I probably won't check that out till the spring. And then the last one is one that I probably will be buying very, very soon. This is Roja Parfums Isola Snow. I've had somebody try this already, and they said it is right down the middle unisex. It is bergamot, hedoin. I love hedoin. Snowflake accord, whatever the hell that is. Peppermint. And then the mid notes are pear, lily of the valley, rose, and hivernal, which, again, whatever that is. And the base notes are cardamom, rhubarb, cypress, orris, rosewood, cashmere, amber extreme, sandalwood, ambroxan, and musk. So we got pear and cardamom and rhubarb. Spicy, unique, fruity. And then you put that together with a nice peppermint note, a snowflake accord, a nice bright bergamot. This actually sounds like it could be really fire. People are saying it might become femme, blah, 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 blah. I don't think so. I think this is going to be right down the middle unisex. Roja really has that vibe of luxury, which you would expect from a snowflake accord. So I'm 100% on board with buying that. I actually have a lock on getting a bottle very soon from one of my affiliates, so I will check that out. Let me know out of all of these, again, Stronger With You Most Powerful, ADG EDP Intense, the Dolce & Gabbana K Elixir, Hero Elixir, Replica, Badan, Bvlgari Wood Essence, Kus, and Isola Snow. Which one of all of those are you most excited about? Again, we have now 15 new releases coming out by early January, so definitely get your wallets ready. And again, I will be back with another video. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.